Alright guys, I usually don't do video blogs for fight nights, but I got a lot of things I gotta go over with you guys, and I don't want to bore you, but I'll get it in quick. Fight night on FX is our first time ever on FX, so remember, we are on FX tonight. And if you want to watch the prelims for the FX fights, you go to Fuel TV. Fuel TV will have 3 hours of prelims tonight, and then it bounces over to FX for Fight Night on FX. And if you don't know what's happening tomorrow night, Friday night on FX, Josh Neer versus Bang Ludwig. Are you shitting me? That's going to be an incredible fight. We got Miller versus Gallard, incredible fight, and a whole list of undercard and big fights on the card. Believe me, I guarantee you it's going to be exciting. We're on like a 14, 15 fight streak of guys just fucking going crazy and absolute wars, knockout submissions. It's been a great year, and we're going to keep it rolling on Friday night on FX. So now, the head of Fox doesn't know yet because he's on a fucking plane, okay? Damian Maia doesn't know. I'm gonna fucking tweet it right now. Munoz is injured and out of the Fox fight. Now it's Chael Sonnen versus Mike Bisping, and the winner will fight Anderson Silva. So I need you to get on and break the news too.
I don't think he's a bad guy at all. Is he trained to go and talk in front of the camera? No. He is not a speaker. He is not a poster boy. He is not a salesman. He just likes to do what we do. He likes to fight.
He's such a complex dude, but you know, within 5 minutes, you establish who this guy is, yes, what makes him tick. It really is a...
Just watch the first fucking act, which is really the first 6 minutes of prime time. It's so fucking good, dude. We're still here at the office. It's 9:05 on Tuesday night. This is the night that we had to put together, rebuild the Fox card because Munoz was hurt. We're editing the segments right now on prime time. Diaz versus Condit. And I'm telling you guys right now, you are gonna love this this piece with Diaz and Condit. It's a great show.
Bury the past, rob us blind.
This is the disclaimer that you have to read when you walk into the set of The Ultimate Fighter. This area is being utilized for the filming of television program, The Ultimate Fighter. By your entrance to this area and your presence, you give unqualified contestants to tough. You give unqualified contestants to tough. You give unqualified contestants to tough.
You give unqualified contestants to tough guy
Productions. This is the old section of the gym, like season 1, 2, and 3. This was the side, and now this place is kind of like a, I don't know, the set here of The Ultimate Fighter is kind of like a Hall of Fame type thing. They got Ortiz, St. Pierre, Franklin, says Dos Santos over here, and this is actually the door. This is the door that we used to open and walk into the gym. Now it's on the complete other side. This gym used to be tiny. This whole set used to be tiny. Now this place is fucking huge. It's like a half a block long. This room here used to be the control room where everything they used to watch and see everything here. This thing was all set up with 50 million different cameras in here and TV screens. The evolution of this gym or set here for The Ultimate Fighter is pretty crazy. Looks like they put some extra doors up there.
They like to make them like paper thin so people can bust through them, right?
Well, no, these are real doors. These are the doors you go buy at fucking stores. I mean, that's a real door. Those aren't phony doors. Everybody thinks that on the fucking set of The Ultimate Fighter, the doors are all phony so guys can break them. No. Those are real doors that you buy at the store, but thank God they're fucking cheap, or we'd have dudes with broken fucking hands and every other thing, you know what I mean? So we're actually here on the set of The Ultimate Fighter. We're getting ready for the season, The Ultimate Fighter Live. Uriah Faber and Dominic Cruz are the coaches, but I wanted to talk to you. This Friday night on FX is our first night ever of live fights on FX. Well, we did the prelims from Rio, but this is our first FX fight night. So I just wanted to talk to you and ask you. First, I want to know, Josh Neer or Bang Ludwig?
Oh, man.
That's
I'm a huge
fight.
Ludwig fan, and that guy's probably the most technical kickboxer we have, so I'm going to go with Ludwig.
Okay.
On principle.
Ludwig. And then we got Jim Miller and Melvin Gillard. Who do you like in that fight?
Ooh. Jeez, that's a hard one to call. I would say if it gets finished, I'm going with Gillard, and if it's a decision, Miller.
That's a good call. All right, Uriah Faber. Thank you, brother.
You got
Appreciate
it, brother. Yep.
Josh Neer and Ludwig is going to be a sick fight. I mean, if I had to choose between that fight, I would take Josh Neer just because he's had a little bit more time that he's been in the cage recently. Probably a little less ring rust, and I saw him have an elbow war in his last fight. It was pretty crazy to watch. Gillard and Jim Miller actually poses like a really interesting matchup because Jim Miller is a sick jiu-jitsu guy, and Melvin is near impossible to take down and will sleep you if you're not careful. But Jim Miller's no slouch on his feet either. If I had to choose somebody for that fight, I'll probably take Gillard.
How are you? Pleasure.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Thanks for
Pleasure to
coming.
meet you. Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
appreciate it, man. I look forward to it.
I appreciate all the support, man. These guys are telling me.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Honor.
You sit behind you tomorrow night, too.
Yeah, you sit next to me tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You just sit with me. You sit with me at the table tomorrow.
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. You're a good
Pleasure,
man.
bro.
I'll bring
Thank
some
you.
teammates with me as well.
Yeah.
So they can be able to just enjoy
Yeah,
the festivities.
we'll have them right there, and we'll get you up the
There it is. Then.
Cool.
I appreciate you. You're
All
a
right,
good man. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my wife hates the mustache.
She hates the mustache?
Yeah, I'm like,
Dude, if you cut
it's
your
kind of my thing
mustache
now,
off,
you know?
you lose your ID.
It's my thing.
You look like that Hyundai.
Better not cut your mustache off, man. No, I won't. I won't.
I'm not even gonna call you Jim. I'm gonna call you Miller.
It's only half there.
Hey, Miller.
First part gone.
We're off, boys.
Our next Easton also yours Friday night on
All right. Good luck tomorrow, you two.
Our next fight.
I love this fight. Good luck tomorrow, you two. Right.
All right. And Melvin Gillard.